This is where tradition meets modern cultivation.
A place shaped by nature and patience. Every cycle begins quietly.
Inside, growth is carefully guided. Human care remains essential.
Nature is never separated from the process.
Preparation comes before growth. Every step is intentional. Conditions are created before life begins. The process starts long before the seed. Preparation is done by hand. Each seed is selected carefully. Planting is a deliberate process. Conditions are controlled from the beginning. Growth starts with order.
Artificial soil replaces the ground.
Water is delivered with precision. Every row receives the same conditions. Human supervision remains constant. The growth cycle The growth cycle has begun. The first signs of growth appear. Early care shapes healthy development.
Conditions remain stable. The system supports steady growth.
The plants begin to expand.
Each leaf responds to its environment.
Growth is guided, not forced. Airflow is carefully balanced.
The environment supports steady growth.
Flowering marks the next stage. Pollination follows naturally. The fruit begins to form.
Early inspection prevents problems.
The plants are prepared for shaping.
Shaping begins with preparation.
The mold defines the final form.
Timing matters. The fruit is ready.
Intervention is careful and precise. The form is set early.
Growth continues within limits. The process is repeated carefully.
Small adjustments ensure consistency.
The shaping phase is complete. Growth continues inside defined boundaries. The shape develops gradually. Conditions remain consistent.
Time does the work.
The process advances steadily.
The fruit begins to meet its limits.
Growth adjusts to space.
This stage requires patience. The shape begins to respond.
This is where the process becomes real. This shape is no longer an exception. Consistency matters more than novelty.
This stage is about patience.
Maturity is measured in time.
At this point, nothing needs to change.
Timing is everything.
Preparation comes before action. The shape is complete.
The mold is removed.
Now it speaks for itself. Quality is checked by hand.
Yeah, that.
Weight confirms maturity. Handling matters as much as growing. Presentation completes the process. It leaves the place it was shaped.
They leave the place they were created. They leave the place they were created.
Arrival is only another step.
Now it becomes a product. choice is deliberate.
The exchange is quiet.
It leaves the shelf.
Ownership begins quietly.
Meaning is assigned later.
Simplicity carries meaning.
The journey adds intention.
The object changes hands.
Value is acknowledged silently.
The journey pauses.
Thank you for choosing what we carefully shaped.